Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rose.
Yes. We've got ourselves a gray day to start this Wednesday, and we've got a gray day in the middle of this Wednesday, too. It'll be a pretty gray day at the end of this day. Here's the problem, though. We've got later on tonight. We've got a flood watch that's going to be out beginning at 7 o'clock, and we've got it until 10 o'clock tomorrow. The rain is still going to be going on after 10 o'clock tomorrow, but that's when we have the heaviest of the rain, and it's going to be coming down quite a bit. So make sure the storm drains are cleaned out as we prepare for some flooding rains for tomorrow morning. It's going to be a very tough slog to get through that. I would imagine a lot of flooded roads out there. And that's courtesy of Zeta and an upper low coming out of Texas, too. Kind of a combination of those two forces are working on us. Nothing much working on us right now, though, except for a lot of clouds and maybe a few drops of rain out there. Still, we could see a couple of rays of sunshine break through the clouds. Just don't get your hopes up. Most of us are socked in for the rest of the day. As we look at downtown Owensboro on top of the Hampton Inn and get a gander right now at what's going on. Deaconess Gateway looks like it's frozen up a little bit on us. The Emer Funeral Home camera on top of 5th Third Bank in downtown Evansville, and you're noticing nothing as far as any barge traffic. We've seen a little bit, though, so far today. At 52 degrees right now, we've got a dew point of 47. Now, that dew point is a little low, but it's going to rise up there a little bit as we get this tropical system to work its way in. Northeast wind at around 5 miles an hour. That wind's only going to be around 5 to 10 from the north throughout the day today. So not a big deal until later on tonight. That wind's going to ramp up a little bit, ramp up more overnight, and especially tomorrow morning, 15 to 25 miles an hour. You're going to notice it tomorrow along with all the rain, too. Let's see, temperature-wise, how low can we go? We've got 47 degrees in Fairfield, 48 degrees in Carmine. It is 49 Princeton, 50 in Jasper, 51 degrees. There's no run that's going to be done here. We've got 52. Look how much warmer it is down to the southeast. Fordsville at 56, 56 in Greenville, 61 right now in Madisonville. So a pretty wide range in temperatures. I think most of us, though, are going to be upper 50s, low 60s, right around 60 for a high today. Visibility-wise, really not seeing any problems with the fog out there. The flood watch includes most of the tri-state, again, beginning at 7 o'clock Central Time and lasting until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning Central Time. Live first morning Doppler radar, all is quiet currently. As we take a look at storm tracker showing you where the clouds and the rain are, you can see plenty of clouds. We've seen a few breaks in the clouds, at least some thinner clouds too out there, and some veiled sunshine. And that's one of the reasons why Madisonville is a little bit warmer than the rest of the tri-state. On our infrared satellite, though, you can see the brighter white indicating those colder cloud tops and the thicker clouds that are starting to work their way into the tri-state, and clouds will thicken up early as we work our way through the afternoon. Check out the rain en masse down to the south in Tennessee, Arkansas, and it's all working its way up. Let's go ahead and go farther down to the south. You can see that fetch of moisture coming off the Gulf of Mexico. And now let's take a look at the latest on Zeta. It is a Category 2 hurricane, or Category 1 hurricane at last check. 90-mile-per-hour winds. It's supposed to escalate to a Category 2, though, before it makes landfall along the Louisiana coast. Its northerly progress, 18 miles an hour. That's its forward speed. It's going to shift a little bit more to the northeast, though, and looks like it's going to make landfall right around New Orleans or just outside of New Orleans and cut across the New Orleans area and continue to work its way to the northeast as a Category 1 hurricane, and then weaken as it works its way through the southeastern United States. Even though the center of the storm is going to be well away from the tri-state, it's still going to be impacting us with heavy rains and, of course, the wind, too. And again, along with that upper low coming out of Texas. Future tracker, again, showing a few breaks in the clouds up to the north. And plenty of rain moving in mid to late afternoon. We're starting to see it engulf much of western Kentucky. And really by evening, 8 o'clock, 8:30, we're talking about plenty of rain north of the Ohio, too. But the heaviest rain is going to be down to the south. And you can see that rain shifting a little bit more to the north as we work our way into the overnight hours. First thing tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, plenty of rain still on the board. There's going to be a tough morning commute. Rain starts to taper off, though, as we work our way into the afternoon. But we're not finished with it yet. We're still seeing that rain out there as we head through the afternoon into the evening. Finally clearing out, though, as we head into late Thursday night into Friday. And it looks like a pretty good looking day on Friday. It will be a little chilly out there, but not too bad as far as our cloud cover is concerned. We'll have plenty of sunshine out there. Rainfall amounts anywhere from about 2 to 3 inches of rain as a general rule. Some locations better than that, and that's the reason why we got the flood watch. High today for most of us right around 60 degrees. A little bit warmer down to the southeast, though. A little bit cooler up to the northwest. And some sunshine possible, more clouds than not, though. Still can see a few showers out there, but the better chance won't be coming until later in the afternoon, and then that rain is going to get heavier and heavier from south to north as it works its way up from that direction. Plenty of wind tomorrow, too, to go along with all that rain. It really looks like 3 to 4 inches in a lot of places across the tri-state.
We haven't seen that in a long time.
But here's the good news. The good news is we clear out by Friday, and for Halloween, we've got ourselves a 60-degree high, plenty of sunshine out there. Love what I see there. Here's one rub. We've got a full moon out there, but we are going to see a cold front move move in. We might have a few clouds. Could make it creepy, though, cool.
Yeah,
with a few
just
broken
little
clouds
bit, yeah.
over there with that full moon.
That would be absolutely perfect for Halloween night.
And you'll probably hear a few werewolves out there howling or barking. Anyway, and we got a front that's going to move through. And check this out. Below freezing. Looks like our coldest temperature on Monday morning on the backside of that front. Looks like a dry front over the weekend.
Well, we have certainly earned that sunshine.
Yes, we have.
And we're going to earn it even more tonight and tomorrow.
We're really going to pay the price tomorrow. That's what we're really
Goodness
paying for.
gracious. We'll get through it. Thank you, Ron.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back. More lifestyles right after this.